Good afternoon, viewers. We are here on the MAQ TV for the second semi-final at the Cricket Legends of World Cup 2024 with the two teams, Team Pakistan versus Team USA. I have the Executive Director, Cricket Hall of Fame, Michael Chambers with me. Sir, can you have some few words for the tournament, please?
Good evening all, good evening viewers. It is such a pleasure to be here this evening to be watching the Legends World Cup being played right here in Florida, the gateway to US cricket. We want to congratulate Cricket Council USA for putting on this tournament, and we are hoping that the best team will win.
Thank you very much, sir. And we have got the Cricket Council USA executive members as well and the umpires. I would like to have the two captains, Mr. Faisal Akhtar from Team Pakistan and Mr. MAQ Qureshi from USA. So who's going to flip the coin, sir?
I will.
Mr. Faisal Akhtar, can you please?
Head.
Heads is the call. Heads it is. So who won the toss? Mr. MAQ Qureshi. Sir, first of all, congratulations for reaching the semi-finals. Can you tell me what's your preparation for the semi-final big game today?
We're playing as usual. We're going to play for the games and for a good game for both teams, hopefully. And then our team has been playing continuously the last 3 days. And we have reached the finals. And congratulations to Pakistan also. And congratulations to the West Indies who won the final against India. But we're going to put the good effort so people can watch and see the cricket in America for legend. Will be World Cup in 2024. And we're very proud to see that. And won the toss. And we elect the bat.
Okay. Thank you. Any changes for your team, big game today? Or you're going with the same team?
No, we have 13 players choose, and they were going to be playing in Sims, and they was listed to the in the skybox.
All right. Thank you and good luck. Mr. Faisal Akhtar, you played really well yesterday. What are your thoughts of losing the toss first?
Well, losing to my dear friend MAQ is not a problem. Yeah, he's a brother to me, and he's a legend himself, and I'm so happy that he's leading the United States team. Thoughts are, I always tell my team the same exact thing. You bat first or you bowl first. It does not matter as long as you score at least one more run than the opposition. So we have a very loose strategy. We win the toss, it's okay, we could have batted first, but we're bowling first, that's fine. We just have to play the best we can.
What is the best score you think to get Team USA out?
Well, I know MAQ himself is in some steaming form right now. I see all the pictures and stuff. So I think USA would at least get over 170, the way I feel.
All right, thank you very much and all the best for the big game.
Thank you.
So the news from the center right now, Team USA has won the toss and elected to bat first.
US Open Cricket 2024 Player Draft as MCL Team Management selects 75 top players for this year's epic tournament.
Stay tuned for all the action. This is where champions are made. December 14th. Catch US Open Cricket on MAQ TV.
Has won the toss and elected to bat. Humayun Bashir played inside edge, running hard, and a boundary for MAQ Qureshi. Good start for him and for Team USA. Saw the ball going away from him and played inside edge, and the keeper had no idea where to stop the ball. Very aggressive field setting for MAQ Qureshi. One slip, swinging away Humayun Bashir. Oh, that was close. But MAQ Qureshi did it well to leave the ball. He's in great form. Dot ball with the banana swing.
Humayun Bashir bowled really well yesterday. He bowled a maiden and he started off really well under the economy of 5 runs in his first spell. Another decent ball here. He hits the very good length. This is what is required with the new ball early on, but MAQ also defended it very well. It's a pleasant day here on the second semi-final of the day. West Indies won their first semi-final. Played it on the front foot, but wouldn't be a single here. 5 runs so far off this over in 5 balls.
Yes, a dot ball. MAQ has got a very tight field set for MAQ. Team Pakistan played well towards point region. Team USA 5 runs in first over. MAQ 4 runs in 6. Priyatha Layange, very difficult name to pronounce.
Yes, it looked like Sri Lankan name to me. I could be wrong.
Yes, it sounds like Sri Lankan.
From the far end we can see Rahim Ali with the ball in his hand. He also started with Humayun Bashir yesterday. He bowled well but unlucky there. He went quite expensive. He bowls out swing and in swing. He uses both swings.
It's very windy outside. I was there at the toss. You can feel it. The wind. Rahim Ali with his medium paces. He's got one slip in position.
Good to see him bowling from a big run up. We have not seen so many fast bowlers running in with the rhythm in, and he's wearing spikes as well, so it looks like he's in a good touch. Oh, he wanted to swing this one really hard but couldn't connect it at all. He did not have his body behind the ball, unable to make a connection, that's why.
Played and miss. Strong field position. And outside edge. Keeper could not stop the ball. Kept low. Swing in the other way. He bowls really well for his outswingers.
Yes, he has got a good run up and good speed according to Legends Cricket. MAQ will be facing his first ball for Rahim Ali.
He's got slip for MAQ. Appeal for an LBW. And they got the wicket of MAQ. Seen the replay. And the ball came in.
That's what I was talking about, that he can use both swings, and he has been bowling out swing and then brought this one back in straight into the leg guards of MAQ.
He's rubbing his thigh. Looks like the ball has hit on the thigh. Well, if it hits the thigh, then
It must be up.
must be above the stumps. The danger man MAQ got out. Team Pakistan got one important wicket of MAQ. New batter in. Where's Mahmood?
The batsman maybe forgot something outside, so he ran away to get it back. Maybe he wanted to change his bat. We have some leniency here in the Legends Cup, otherwise it would have been in trouble.
Cuts hard for 4 runs. Good shot from the new batter. He saw the width away from him between point and gully.
Yes, pretty much loose delivery to the new batter who just came in. We don't want him to settle down with the boundary, but he was ready for this bad delivery and he availed it very well.
Play towards cover, looking for a single. Good fielding from the fielder at cover position. Ten for 1 after 2 overs. West Mahmood 4 and 2. Priyantha Liangame 5 for 7. Big wicket of MAQ in that over. Team USA needs to score big in this power play. Lovely swing. Banana swing we call it for the outswingers. It's good to see he has a slip in place. A chance for thick edge. Played straight. For a single hit. Fielder in the ring. Mid on. Rizwan Chima. a shy at the stumps.
Humayun Bashir is bowling really well here. We saw a couple of outswinging deliveries and now he's trying to angle it in to the batsman. He doesn't want to be so predictable.
Swinging away from the batter. Short ball.
Yes, it could have been quite risky for Priyatha Leange. I thought he wasn't ready to play this ball because he was in his stance looking down at his guard when Humayun Bashir was halfway to his run up.
Yes, for a moment I thought it hit on his elbow. Wide ball.
Great work indeed by the wicketkeeper. He had to dive to his left side to hold on to this one. Appreciated by his team member standing beside him at slip position. Another good ball from Humayun Bashir, restricting them to none. 3 overs have been bowled out and Team USA are on 14 for the loss of 1 wicket. MAQ is that dismissal.
West Mahmood 5 and 4. Priyatha Leange 6 and 10. Team USA needs to score some runs in this power play if they want this game to be more exciting.
It really scares me when the batters are not wearing their helmets against pacers.
Yes, you'll see that often in club cricket in this part of the world. They don't wear the helmet facing fast bowlers. It's very important. Protective gear, especially facing the pacer. Played and miss. Swinging away.
This pitch has a lot to offer to the fast bowlers. We can see the green live grass on this pitch. It surely would help the seaming bowlers. I have not seen anyone taking more advantage of this. Ken Singh bowled beautifully yesterday, but today he missed his line and length. The swing was there, but again his positioning was not that good. But Rahim Ali is making the most of it. It was full pitch delivery and he wants to run for this one and he will get it successfully. So 1 run added to the score of the Team USA.
Yes, they need some fireworks. A firework display for Team USA. Looking for the second one.
Right throw would have been trouble for Priyatha Leange. But he will be happy with a couple of runs here.
Oops.
That's quite funny.
It was windy.
He is struggling with his floppy for quite some time. I thought Rahim Ali doesn't want to stop.
Another dot ball for Team USA.
Yeah, he played this ball pretty much early. He did not transfer his weight on the back foot to make the most of this loose delivery.
Straight in the hands of the cover fielder. Wicket number 2 for Team Pakistan. Rahim, he bowled close to him. The batter saw it there, hit hard on it, and straight into the hands of the fielder at cover. The West Mahmood gone 7 for 6.
West Mahmood was nowhere in the position to execute this cover drive. He got the ball, he got the pitch into his area, but he did not had his weight transferred.
Rahim Ali played towards third man for 1 run. (18 for 2) Team USA after 4 overs. New batsman Amir Kiani.
Humayun Bashir is back for his third over of the spell. Team Pakistan would want him to bowl as many overs as he can early on because they have been restricting them very well. They must be happy with the power play here. Team US only managed to score 18 runs so far. This current run rate is below 5, which makes the opponent team very happy because they have not been able to advance into this power play and lost a couple of wickets here.
Yes. Played towards third man for a single.
Priyathaliyanga is out there playing 13 balls, scored 7 runs. Watching those wickets falling from the other end. Oh, lethal delivery this time from Humayun Bashir, straight into the middle stump. No chance for the batsman to make any room or try to go hard on this one. Oh, Another good ball from Humayun Bashir. He's hitting very good length, very disciplined in his bowling. Oh, and he got them this time. Completely missed it. It's another Yorker from Humayun in this over, which knocked Priyantha Liange out.
Yes. A good ball from Humayun. Yorked him. Slow rolled his fingers around him and the batsman missed everything.
Team USA has lost 3 wickets in the power play.
Team Pakistan straight away in a strong position. New batsman in. Shamsul Huda, a left-hander. Team USA are badly in trouble.
So all the new batters are in. Amir Kiani and Shamsul Huda. They may want to build some partnership here and might like to reduce the score they have thought about before coming here. The situation has completely changed for Team USA here.
Play towards the point, but no run. Humayun Bashir bowling well. Finally we saw some good pace, medium pace bowling even. Throughout the tournament we saw too many spinners bowling the new balls. That was a good slower one to end the over. 19 for 3 after 5 overs, and this would be the last power play over for Team USA.
A lot of responsibility on Shamsul Huda and Amir Kiani. Shamsul Huda is a great all-round cricketer. He bowls well, he fields well. Now his team wants him to score some run for him.
Oh, how did that miss the stumps?
Kiani allowed it completely to hit the stump, but the line was a bit away. He didn't come on the ball, rather moved back from this.
I have no idea why Kiani did not use his front foot to that ball. He just moved away. Played between the two fielders in gully point. 4 runs. saw the ball outside, going away from him, just tapped between the two fielders in gully position for 4 runs.
Good smart cricket this time from Amirkiani. He saw the pace on the ball and just guided it gently into the pocket.
Played and missed.
He wanted to hit it straight in the com box but did not put his weight into that and could not make a successful connection.
It's not even close to the ball. Even to hit a ball, you have to watch the ball till the last. You cannot just throw your bat at everything. A slower one in the stumps to end his over.
I have a new guest here in the com box with me. He will join us now.
Good morning, folks. From a sunny and bright South Florida morning, the weather is a little bit windy, breezy, blowing in a southeasterly direction. I think that may be giving a lot of assistance to the smart bowlers. So Team USA is finding it a little bit challenging to pick the ball. We have on the field right now Shamsul Huda. Apparently at some point of time he has played in the under-19 for Bangladesh, and at the other end is my good friend Amir Kiani, who is a very strong striker of the ball. If he gets going, he's probably going to turn things around for Team USA. And thank you for having me. My name is Junaid, and I led the World's 11 team, which had a disastrous tournament this season. But it's all good. We're here to enjoy some good cricket.
Yes, Junaid Ahmed, I indeed saw you. You bowled really well for Team 11. You had a bit of a tragedy, yet you came so far for the team. So we have a bunch of experience there, Shamsul Huda and Amir Kiani, as you said. And Team USA are in a mighty need of these two batters to put on some good and decent total for them.
Yes, it's going to be interesting to see how they approach. And my opinion would be that they would have to build an innings without losing any wickets and keep the right strike rotating, and then launch in probably the last 5-6 overs. They have some very good hard hitters behind to back them up. We have, if I remember the names correctly, we have Naveed, who can strike the ball and has actually scored, I think in one of the tournaments, 135, 145 runs in about less than 40 balls. He was hitting everybody all over the place. And then we have another very strong, hard-hitting batsman, Salim, who can do some real damage. But so far, the game is evenly poised. I would not say that anybody's had the upper hand, but maybe slightly, Pakistan does have an upper hand, because the power play is done. Is it done? Power play?
Yes, it's done. 6 overs have been bowled so
the
far.
power play is over. The field has been spread, so it might become a little bit even more challenging to get those boundaries. And we have a new bowler, Talha, who will be operating from the pavilion end with his slow right arm swings. First ball's a wide, and this might almost run to the boundary line. It's a good stop. And the batters have gone for 2 runs. It is a wide. Thank you for signaling the wide. Murshid is the umpire who's officiating from this end.
So Saeed Talha has given away 2 extra runs here.
Yeah, that's
to
3
Team
runs.
USA.
That's
Yeah.
3 runs which you don't want to do in this game, but also very much needed for Team USA.
Yes, most welcome for Team USA, as they are indeed a big trouble here. They're only 28 for 3, but they must know that how West Indies built their innings. They were early on not taking any charge in the power play, but they kept wickets in their hand, ended up scoring those runs easily. But USA are in trouble in terms of wickets.
Again, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Again, a wide. This is not what he should be bowling to a left-hander. This would be the right line to bowl to a right-hander. He needs to adjust. Keep in mind, there's a very strong crosswind blowing across, so it is going to be difficult and challenging to keep the ball where the bowlers want. So they're going to have a tough time with this. You were mentioning earlier about how the score is less. I wouldn't be too worried if they can keep their wickets intact, because when my team played yesterday, we had wickets in hand, and one of our players by the name Naveen Menon scored more than 54 some runs in just 14 balls. And we did check to see if anybody in international cricket has scored that fast of a 50, and we could not find any.
Yeah, I can't remember, because what I remember is the fastest 50 was on 17 balls. So we have to check that.
Good running between the wickets. Cheeky and sharp. That's what is needed by Team USA to keep the fielders on edge. If they slack off, then they're going to lose the momentum. They need to keep the strike rotating and the runs coming. Again,
Wow.
missed by the keeper.
They're running everything.
Yeah.
Would be a signal of bias, or did he touch it? I guess he touched it. In that case, it's a missed catch, I believe.
Was it a catch? Did it carry to the keeper?
Oh yeah, we have to see that.
That would have been disastrous for Team USA if that was a catch and it was taken.
Yes, because the runs have just started to
I
flow
am
into
just
the
being
river.
corrected by one of my good friends, Dennis, who plays with the Tiger CC in Orlando. He corrected that Yuvraj Singh has scored 50 in 12 balls versus England.
Wow, stunning
In 12
records.
balls, in 2 overs, 50 runs. Amazing, amazing. Thank you for correcting me, Dennis, my friend. And see you soon when I get back to Orlando.
So viewers, we have been watched all over the world on MAQ TV, and we are having here second semi-final of the day. Team West Indies has won the first semi-final against India and have qualified for the final of the Legends Cup. It is well struck on the point region.
That's some
and
good
very
sharp
well
fielding.
fielded.
Good sharp fielding there. I can't quite see the fielder. Oh, I'm on camera now. So, whichever way. Hello, everybody, my fans up there.
You forgot everything by
Absolutely.
being in the camera.
Yeah,
Is that a pressure?
Absolutely. That's my. You got to bring the good side of your in the camera. The good profile. This over seems to be going on forever, with the number of wides just climbing. Is this a wide again?
Yes, it is.
No, it's a leg by. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
I
God
touched
it's a leg by. So he'll just have to bowl one delivery to complete his over. And I'm sure his captain may be thinking, should I bring him back on? Matter of fact, I've just received a picture of me doing the commentary from my good friend Dennis. on my phone. Thank you, Dennis, again.
So the score is 37 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 7 overs. Definitely Pakistan team has an upper hand here, but USA is crawling back into this game. This over has helped them a lot to gain the momentum.
Shamsul Huda is at 4 of 6 balls, and Amir Kiani is at 11 of 10 balls. Hopefully they will build a strong partnership and then launch from there. As long as they can keep their wickets intact and they keep the strike rotating, they should be able to turn this tide around.
So Rahim Ali is back with his 4th consecutive over of the day, and he has got 2 wickets already for the team. It's high up in the air. We have to see if the fielder manages to get to it, but yes, he does. He couldn't take this opportunity, but yet saved 2 runs for his team.
That happens to be one of the most favorite shots for Amir Kiani. If you're gonna give it to him in the zone, and he has hit that against the wind, so that's probably the reason why the ball didn't carry, but otherwise this would have gone past or almost to the side screen. He is a very, very hard hitter and a good batter and knows his game. He's been playing cricket for a very, very long time, plays in the local league in Orlando, in the Florida Cricket Conference, and I've played with him in multiple Masters tournaments.
So where is he from originally?
He is from Pakistan. That was glided down and flicked to the boundary for 4 runs off of his legs. That's a great shot. He just picked it and flicked the ball all the way to the boundary. Beautifully played, Amir. Well
Yes,
played.
indeed, some gentle placement for Amir Kiani. He didn't have to put any power onto that ball because Rahim is already providing him enough pace to guide this ball towards the boundary. So the current run rate is almost nearing the 6 runs. They were in trouble early on, but now looks like they have made themselves back into this game, and they would want to continue from here. This partnership should stay for a longer time to be able to
Well,
post a good tournament.
Certainly the captain of the USA team will want them to stay on and not lose any wickets, but at the same time keep the runs coming.
Yes, it was pretty much on the offside, but within the blue line. That's why the umpire didn't call it wide. Very good decision.
Yeah, the line belongs to the umpire, so he can decide if it was on this side of the line or that side, but it looked to me as if it was in, which was very smart bowling. Again, a good ball. Amir unable to reach because he has forgotten to move his feet. If he simply had moved his feet, he would have been able to reach the ball or readjust his guard. But he knows how to play cricket, and I don't need to coach him. It's just an observation that I did.
So Rahim Ali has picked him so well, as you said, that he's very good straight down the wicket. So he's not giving him anything into the stumps. He's keeping it away from him.
Yeah, and also notice that there is a long off, very straight. Oh, well bowled, well bowled. It went right through him, got him some bounce and lift, and took Amir Kiani by surprise, and the keeper as well. But coming back to that, if you see in the back, you see the long off is very straight, and it's simply because most of these players have played with him in the past and know that how he strikes the ball, so they're using the past experience as well.
So we have a change in the field for Shamsul Huda. Deep fine leg has come up. We have a point. We have deep extra cover, long off, long on, and square leg fielder in place. So we have no one at the deep mid wicket. the only empty pocket available for Shamsul Huda.
It is a 6-3 field, 6 on the offside, 3 on the leg side, and the angle of attack is going to be primarily outside the off stump. That was very well struck, but I don't think he got the full face of the bat. He tried to offer it, but maybe the timing was not quite right. So it went for one bounce and was stopped right before the boundary line. Rahim Ali has given how many runs in this over? Completed 2 overs. Was it 2 overs for 23 runs?
It's 4 overs for 23
Sorry,
runs.
4 overs for 23
2
runs
wickets.
and 2 wickets. So that's excellent actually. If you see, it's about 5 and something, 5.9
runs for Rahim Ali. Very good spell indeed in this second semi-final. He bowled very well today. So the total is 46 runs in 8 overs for the loss of 3 wickets for Team USA.
Yeah, Rahim Ali's average has been right just under 6, so he's completed his quota of his 4. So we'll see who is the next new bowler for. It is going to be Zubair, who replaces
Zubair Hussain bowled very well yesterday. He got one stump out. He is intelligent bowler. He's setting his field by himself. Faisal Akhtar is also concerned about it.
Eight overs for 46 runs at the loss of 3 wickets is the current score for Team USA. Situation is kind of dicey and they need to push the scoring up. Definitely. At the crease is Amir Kiani ready to face Zubair, starting a fresh new over. Good strike, and it goes for a single. The wind actually has picked up more today than it was yesterday. So as you can see, the shirts fluttering on the players, it tells you how fast the wind is blowing across the field. And I don't think there's any going to be any relief in the afternoon for the USA team. When they bowl, they're also going to have to contend with this same strong cross breeze. Played beautifully by Huda for a single. The sweeper cover came in, field the ball.
I guess it was Rahim Ali with a very decent throw. We haven't seen many one bounce throw in this tournament so far.
Yeah.
So it's good to see them fit enough in this tournament. They're setting up a great example for the youngsters watching. Oh my goodness.
Going down the leg side, there was no chance of any appeal. Zubair being an off spinner, a pitch on the leg stump and the ball's going to turn.
A little bad on this ball would have given him a couple of runs because there is no one on the fine leg.
Struck hard, struck clean, and it's for 6 runs. Right? Beautifully done. An inside out shot by Amir Kiani. And it was with the wind, so the ball carried and sailed right over the boundary line.
Indeed, a very good shot, very good looking shot.
Can't give flight to him if you give him too much air, and if you're slow, he's gonna knock you all over the place. He goes again, miss hit, and ball rolls down to the long on. Fielded by Ankur Kapoor. who I've played with in the past on a different team. And the good thing about these tournaments and Masters is you run into people and you become friends, and you play with one team and then you see them, and then it's amazing to just reconnect with them.
Yes, this
Is that
is
a
beautiful.
wide? Yes, I knew it was going to be a wide. The ball is almost like swinging because of the breeze. You can see a lot of movement in the air. If you drift the ball, it will drift because the breeze is that strong. Going down the leg, batsman run for a single. Appeal turned down correctly, rightfully by the umpire. Yeah, the Masters tournament has brought a lot of people to, in our age group category, to become more fit, more health conscious. So we can actually run around and do these things. But when you're talking about the throws, that's something that it's a whole different dialogue and discussion. If you're lucky, maybe the throw will reach the 30-yard circle.
Yes, I have seen some relays throws, but yes, there are so many opportunities, or maybe there is so much encouragement when we talk about the veterans cricket. Masters Cup is one of them, but now we have seen some veteran tournaments going on, and we have witnessed some World Cups as well. So it's very good for the cricketers to keep in touch with the cricket and be able to participate in all those tournaments going all around the world.
Yeah, I was recently in Dubai, where we played the zonal championship for the US Masters, and a lot of the players who are playing in the team USA were part of the same team, and that I was with. It was captained by Mohammad Rizwan, and Nasir Javed Charlie, he was there. Amir Khiani was part of the team, from the people that I remember and I see here, and we won the championship. It was a 40 over games that we played, 5 games back to back.
That's quite difficult when you talk about Dubai and 45 overs. It must be really hot.
Actually, it was 40 because when we played in the US, we played 45, and we played in Houston and or in Atlanta, and all these games happen only on turf wickets.
Oh.
We do not play on non-turf wickets, and that's a good guided down to what region was that? Like gully.
Yeah, gully, we can say
Somewhere
that.
in the gully area for a single by Amir Khiani. That's sensible cricket because he's hit some big hits, and now he realizes that it might be difficult to hit this slow bowler against the wind, so I rather glide the ball that makes the ball go with the wind.
Oh, a bit of a turn there.
Keeper fumbling a lot today. So the West Indies have won their game against India, and India was quite well poised at one point of time, but then the game plan what the West Indies did was they didn't lose any wickets. They had all the wickets in hand, and I guess when their batter, I don't remember his name, who scored 60 odd some runs.
Yes, Johnson and Lisman was out there playing
Lisman,
beautifully.
yeah. They were the architects of that game. And then when he got out, you said, oh, the next batter is George. And I know who this George is. I said, that's not just George, that's Beam George.
Yeah.
Beam George has played with some of the greats in the West Indies. So he's an extremely talented batsman. So I'm like, yep, they might just do it very easily. And I don't think they even did any big hits. They were just pushing and prodding and running twos and singles.
Yes, I must tell you that they didn't go for a free hit because they needed 1 run on a free hit, yet they played it guided calmly and got that 1 run out.
Yes, that's a very professional, that's very highly talented cricketers who don't let the rush of blood come to their head, and they just played the game to the plan what they had. They knew it was a run a ball, and then odd 4 will come in the middle.
Yes, it was quite impressive to watch them build that innings. Even we were having adrenaline rush when they were not putting up the show when the required run race was 9. But we also learned from them that building in T20 cricket. You cannot get all the runs in 1 over. If you keep wickets in hand, you can always bring it down to below 6, and they succeeded in that.
And Zubair is back for his next over. Captain does have confidence in him to bring him back. He gave away 10 runs in the first over, but that's all right in T20 cricket. Looks like it might be a catch now. It fell short of Humayun. If the ball had only carried, that would have been an easy wicket for Team Pakistan, and would have been a disaster for Team USA. Amir hits the ball straight and up the boundary line for 6. It's his favorite shot. If you're going to give it in his zone, Zubair, he's going to keep hitting you all day long, and he is playing with the wind.
Very good shot indeed. Came down the ground a bit and reached to the pitch of the ball and extended his arm quite beautifully. We can see Rizwan Cheema at the long on getting mad at the bowler. He knows what his zone is. He has got the field set for these kind of shots, but you can't do anything when the ball is going over the rope.
Yeah. I don't think he had to even step out because it was so much in his zone. He just put his front foot forward.
Yeah.
Has a very high back lift and a very high bat speed. So that is enough. When it comes in the zone, it's boom, gone.
Yeah.
That's some sensible bowling outside the off stump. Oh yeah, they're going for a single. That's smart. That's good. I like this. This is the way the game should be played. If you slack off, you lose. They're gonna take a run. That's some. You snooze, you lose. So the keeper was not that sharp. Let the ball come off his pads, and the batters were like, "Yep, we're gonna take a single now." Wow, I actually see the ball swinging in the air. Even for Zubair, who's not actually a swing bowler, he's a spinner.
Yeah, that's what we have been discussing, that we can't see more break than the swing here because of the breeze.
Absolutely. Wow, again.
Oh my
Again,
God,
that's
what
the
are
cheeky
you
single,
doing?
Smart, tried to run out, but he already reached, and they might go for the second, but no. Good call, because the ball was right next to the to Zubair, and he would have definitely gotten them out. But that is sensible, smart, cheeky cricket. I like that. This pumps up the game. This brings the energy back. This just revives everybody's spirit, and I can see the USA team sitting in the dugout, all cheering for the way they ran. And they're getting inspired that they should go and run the same way too.
Yes, definitely. I think Pakistan has to bring back that energy which they started with. They didn't give any singles on the edge of the boundaries, but now they're leaking runs from the pitch.
Well, as long as these runs are not big hits and boundaries, I don't think the Pakistan team is going to be too upset because it's still something that's going to happen in T20 cricket. This is a game based more towards the batter's favor than the bowler, and so if a bowler can outfox the batsman, then that's a good thing that they did. Struck, and it's going to be high, and it might be taken, and that was a good effort from Rizwan Cheema, and finally he could not reach it. It was not. I wouldn't call it a drop catch because
It was
quite
marvelous.
far away. Plus, with the breeze, the ball is being pushed more, so it's going to be even more difficult to judge. But I would definitely give kudos on his effort, and obviously he has played cricket at a very high level. And Huda strikes the ball again towards the long off fielder to just walk across for a single.
Yeah, good to see Shamsul Huda playing it with the spin this time. He couldn't read Vignesh Desai in his previous over. Missed couple of balls there.
Desai bowls his slow right arm cutters, and he's very effective because what he does is he does not give you any pace, and it has to be totally the batter who has to use his force, judgment, and so it becomes even more challenging. Now let's see how he bowls to the left-hander. Good ball. And a sharp single there.
Yes, Amir Kiani is very quick between the wickets.
You have to be in this particular game with this kind of an innings that you have to play. If you go and take those singles, you're not going to keep the scoreboard moving, and then it's going to be very difficult, and the pressure is going to mount up on the batsmen who have to follow later on.
Oh, very much slow ball, couldn't read the pace and went too early to play that shot. That's why he was unable to connect it.
I think he was expecting the ball to bounce up a little bit more, but it didn't. Kind of took him by surprise. He was expecting for the ball to rise up a little bit more. Cuts the ball straight to the fielder, but they go for a single, sharp single.
Oh, they might get
And
another
there's
one.
another one.
They're
There's
too
a chance
quick
of
to
a run out.
Oh
but he
my
missed.
God.
He missed. It would have been a very easy run out.
Yeah, throw on a striker end would have been better because they have got someone to catch it and hit the wickets, but he went for a direct hit.
Well, remember, this is all people in their 50 years plus. So, some find it more challenging than the others to bend down and actually pick the ball up, and then reaction time is going to be a little bit slower. So, I'll still give a lot of kudos to the keeper for doing that and trying to get to the ball and trying to get him out. It's not easy, especially when you're keeping. You're up and down, up and down, up and down, left, right, and then you got to run and pick up the ball. Okay, would have been easy for somebody else? Yeah, sure, but he's also not the same age. Age also is going to play a lot of factors in this. Having said that, everybody here is still alive, kicking, and happy to play cricket in sunny South Florida at the Brevard County Fort Lauderdale Stadium. This is the same ground that international teams come and play. The World Cup also happened here, so they have actually put an extension to the stadium with some new seating arrangements that I see from the last time that I was here. It struck hard. The ball was picked short by Chima, and they're gone for two. No, yes, no. They stopped wisely because Zubair is a good fielder and has a good throwing arm.
A bit of a field set here. We have a deep square leg, deep mid wicket, and a long on in position. Oh, we can see a bit of a drift on this ball.
It was going down the leg.
Yeah, it was going down the
pitched-
leg, but it swung a lot in the air, so it made so difficult for the batsman to pick. So it's very difficult if
Pitched
you are playing.
pitched outside the leg stump and then was going. So there was no real worry about getting up. It would have been a good ball for the left-handed batter. Hopefully he can repeat the same ball. It'd be more effective for him.
Yeah, he can make a big gap here because the ball is coming in just like this one.
He's a very experienced campaigner out there. Rizwan Chima, who has represented Pakistan's national team. And Huda drives it very stylishly as a left-hander for 2 runs, and he needs to get back to the...
Oh, direct hit would have been a trouble for Shamsul Huda.
That definitely would have been It would have been out if the direct hit would have happened.
Where was the wicketkeeper? I couldn't see. Why couldn't he collect this ball? Still, it was out if he had collected it.
Struck very well for a boundary. Pitched too short on the leg, and he simply pulled it for a clean boundary, and that too with the wind, so the ball raced to the boundary line. Well played, Huda.
Yeah, great improvisation this time from Huda. He has seen that the ball is coming in, and anything shorter should surely be going for the boundary here. Wow, little bit of bounce here this time. So dot ball to end the over of Rizwan Chima. Team USA are on 84 for 3 at the end of 30 overs.
Amir Khani has scored 37 runs in just 29 balls, and Huda is on 20 off of 23 balls. 84 for 3 in 13 overs. Current run rate is 6.46, and the projected score at this rate would be about 129, 130 runs, which I don't think is a very big total for Team Pakistan, because they are a very strong batting lineup.
Yeah, I think the same, but I guess in T20 cricket you can't be predictable about that. A single good ball could take them down. So this team depends a lot on Rizwan Chima and Desai, couple of other batters.
Wow, that beat the batsman, the bowler, and everybody, and almost ran down to the boundary line. Good chase by Rizwan Chima to retrieve the ball back to the bowler. Well struck by Amir Khani, that just might make it to the boundary, but no, it's been fielded by, and a good throwback. They've been able to manage to take 2 runs. 13.1 overs, 88 for 3. It is a time to step on the accelerator, I think.
Definitely it is, because
Again a miss hit, taking the edge for a single. Well, certainly the batters have the intent, and they are going for the strokes. They are going for the short shots. They just need to connect the ball.
Yes, definitely we have seen some aggression from them, some improvisation from both these batters.
The strikes, and it's going to clear the boundary, pretty sure. Yes, it did. That went all the way for a straight 6.
He came down the ground very late. There was no chance for the bowler to pull the length back. So such a smart shot from Huda and sweet timings.
I'm sure Desai is not very happy with that shot. Oh, almost a return catch. He tried, but wasn't able to reach the ball.
Did it hit the umpire?
No, he didn't hit the umpire. It ricocheted off of his right hand.
Oh yeah, it did.
Oh yes, it did. It did touch the umpire. So answer me this just as a question. Taking the same scenario, the ball was struck, hit the bowler's hand, hit the umpire, and rolled back to hit the stumps. And let's say the non-striker was out of the crease.
So are you telling me that if I should give a decision, is it out or not out? To me, I think it should be out.
It is out. It was just a question because I've been trying to go into more unique situations and learn, and so I just learned that.
Yeah, because we
it
have seen
would be-
couple of incidents where a batter hit and it hits the non-striker end,
Correct, and then the catch is
and there's a
taken.
catch taken, so it is
But-
always given out.
But I thought it was. I did not know until recently. But
All right.
I thought, what if it hits the umpire?
Oh.
It's still, or if
Out.
it hits the hat on which the umpire keeps.
As long as it doesn't touch the ground, it's out.
Struck by Huda, but it was a mishit. The ball lobbed up in the air to the mid-wicket region for just 2 runs. Well, he's trying to definitely accelerate the pace, but Chima is a very smart bowler, so he's not giving him the right length. He's holding back the length and having Huda actually do a lot of work. So there's going to be a lot of mistimings when you come and want to hit the ball hard. You're focused on hitting the ball.
Oh,
There you got him. Exactly. As you tend to strike the ball harder, you're going to swing faster, and you will miss. And he kept the line right on the stumps. You hit, you miss, I hit, is what Chima says.
yeah, good use of the crease this time from Chima. The batsman Shamsul Huda was showing a lot of intent towards hitting leg region.
There's another walking in, is a big hitter, Salim. And let's see what fireworks he can bring to the Team USA. 98 for 4 and 14.2. Amir Kiani at 42 of 33. And new batsman in is Salim Mustafa.
Lots of shake hands are going on.
Good show of camaraderie and respect between the players. So far, just the 2 runs off of this over with the wicket and 4 balls remaining. Chima is fine-tuning his field to set it up for his next delivery. And that's just nudged down to the leg slip area for a single, but no two runs.
Yeah, there could be more because the fielder was way back.
No, actually, they've gone for 3 runs. That's excellent running between the wickets by the batters.
So the fine leg region is almost empty. There is no short fine leg, no deep fine leg. The fielder had to run all the way across from the square leg region.
And Amir Kenny hits it, and this is going to go between the 2 fielders, drops right in between them, fielded by, and then they have gone for 1 run. Just 1 run? Just the run.
Yeah, just a run. I wonder how.
Just the run.
So Rahim Ali was quick to field this one. Definitely saved 1 more run because I think there was definitely 2 runs there.
Salim is trying to push the score and realizes that he's hitting against the wind, unable to connect the ball, getting ready for the next one. And Rizwan Chima bowling very smartly, holding the line back, not giving him enough room. And that ends his over. So far he has bowled 2 overs for 15 runs for the loss of and taken 1 wicket. Team USA 103 for 4 off of 15 overs, 5 overs remaining. Amir Kiani is playing beautifully at 43 of 34 balls, and Salim Mustafa has scored 4 off of 3 balls. Current run rate 6.87, projected score about 137 to 140 runs. I don't believe that this would be a sufficient total to defend, but that's what the computer says.
Yeah, I don't think so. You're totally right. Team Pakistan is too good. They may want to accelerate from here. We saw Salim Mustafa hitting some huge sixes yesterday in a match, so he has to repeat that performance again to put up a decent total on the scoreboard and give it some challenge to Team Pakistan.
Cut to point, coming to gully for a single. And that's the right thing to do because Amir Kenny has been playing at the crease longer than Salim, so he's just rotating the strike. There he goes again. No, it's not going to clear the boundary. Just a single.
Yeah, he went towards long on. I wish he would have gone in the long off region for this one or straight.
Well, remember the ball is drifting, so even though balls are being bowled on the off stump, they're probably ending up at the middle and leg.
Yeah, because they commit too early to play the shot.
Correct. And Desai is a slow bowler, so it will take time. So you have to wait for the ball to get there. And that's a big slog sweep. Could be a catch, and it's taken cleanly and comfortably by Humayun. Humayun is a very good fielder, so there was no doubt in my mind when I saw it was Humayun there that he was going to complete the catch successfully.
Yes, he was so much calm and composed and didn't even took his hand out until the ball reached the waist height.
Yeah, he ran very quickly, stood there like as if the ball was hit to him for some catching practice. And Humayun happens to be a very good opening bowler. I have played against him when we played in the US Masters, and he is very skilled at what he does.
Yeah, I always thought looking at Rahim Ali and Humayun that they must be very good during their young days, as they are very consistent here in the Legends Cup.
Yeah, and I'm not even not talking about his young days. I'm talking about him playing when he's at this age. And
I thought you were together when you
no,
were young.
we played against each other, and I played from the East Broncos team, which has Rizwan, Mohammad Rizwan, Nasir Charlie Bhai, Amir Kiani. I play along with them as I'm on their team, and we're on the same team. And Humayun was on the opposite team. It was a 45-over game, I remember, between Humayun and Mohsin. They bowled 10 overs, and guess how many runs were on the board?
I think 20 to 25.
10 runs.
Oh, amazing.
No wides, no leg byes.
So we
That
see.
went down the leg. Oh, for 4 runs. Did he strike
Yes.
it or did he?
No, it was a wide ball and it went all the way to the boundary.
That is criminal in this format of the game, because that's just free runs that you're given to the opposite team. Thank you so much, Pakistan, for gifting this to the USA team. Now this will be probably 2 runs. The batter slipped there, but is going to comfortably make it back.
Yeah, Ankur Kapoor is the new batter in.
Oh,
And,
I didn't realize it was Ankur.
Straight away he got 2 runs for his team. Lucky
He is
enough not
also-
to.
I'm sorry, he's also another big hitter. He is from South Florida, plays here in the local league, and has played with me on the East Broncos team.
So you have quite a cricket going on around USA throughout the year.
Florida is such a place where there's sunshine all the time, and that's why we call, good morning sunshine. Come and play cricket. And so we play the local league. Our tournament ends. We wait for a week or 2, and then the new season starts. So we're always playing cricket in Florida. South Florida even more. I don't live here. I live in Orlando, and we have a pretty decent league out there. We're constantly playing as much. And on top of that, we also have a ton of the Masters tournaments, of which MAQ Qureshi happens to host and organize the Legends Cup, which is happening currently right now for 2024. A very successful tournament. played in one of the premium arenas of in America. This is probably the only ICC approved international ground, and players like the names like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma,
Yes, so many. The
Bumrah,
Pakistan and Ireland
all
match
of them have
happened
played
here.
here and walked down those stairs to get to the field. Again, there may be a mix-up, and this is out. Is it out? Yes, he is.
A definite
was-
mix-up there.
That was good. Some good sharp fielding, and the ball was returned back, and Ankur was found in the no man's land, and that lands him back into the pavilion. The next batter going in is also a fine gentleman who I've known for many years, a good player, Naveed. See, there was some hesitation as they were trying to take the run. If they had taken it with the flow, that would have been an easy single.
Yes, I agree with you. So Team USA are back into trouble. They have lost back-to-back wickets here. Since the departure of Shamsul Huda, the scoreboard has stopped.
It's very good bowling by Team Pakistan, because they have restrained the US batters from making any big hits, and that's out. Charging out of the field, onto the pitch to meet the pitch of the ball, misses it completely, and a comfortable stumping by the keeper. Amir Kiani's innings ends at 44 runs, unable to complete a 50. He was just 6 runs shy, but then that's not what was on his mind. He wanted to score for his team and did the right thing, tried to accelerate the score and got out. Next,
Yes, big blow for the Team USA, because Amir Kani was all set and they would have wanted him to stay there till the end. But very well bowled by Rizwan Cheema.
I felt also he was getting tired because he's been playing there, and remember, everybody's 50 years plus, and when you take runs as many as he has, you are going to get exhausted, and you just want to go for the big shot and see if you can score those runs just by striking the ball. Folks, I see a young lady who interviewed me yesterday by the name of Zainab, and I have been listening to her commentary, and she is introduced to the game, I think, very recently, so she was surprised to I was surprised to see how fast she picked up all the rules and all the terms and conditions of the game, because I think she's more familiar with baseball. What do you think?
Yeah, I was also surprised, but she's very good. She has a great knowledge of cricket, and she is a big, huge fan of cricket. She keeps watching it. She keeps the update of his team. She is actually from Afghanistan, so she has been following the Afghanistan and Zimbabwe series quite closely all the time, which shows her passion for the game. And she has been doing a wonderful job in commentary and doing all those interviews downstairs. Oh my God!
That would have been.
That was a 360 hit. He came back to his original position after hitting it so hard.
Score now is 113 for 7. Mr. Faisal Iqbal walked in, and I had to just update him with that because he was concerned to know what exactly the score was. Mudassar Waqar and Naveed Ahmed are at the crease with some excellent bowling from Rizwan Cheema. Projected score is 133. As Ayman mentioned, that our young commentator is from Afghanistan, She wears a scarf like Malala Yousaf, and has become a very prominent fixture in this stadium, walking around with her camera, interviewing key players, and just overall making everybody feel special. So thank you for doing that, Zainab. Yeah. You have a very clean American accent. May I ask, I mean, when you get on the microphone, I definitely want to know were you born here?
Let's swap out.
Sure. She wants to swap. Oh, she wants to sit down. I want to sit down.
Okay, so Zainab will join you guys and she will tell her about
Thank you
stuff.
for our technical staff who came over and mentioned that my microphone was too low, because seeing the superstar I am, I didn't know. But then thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're doing a great job with the telecast. Wonderful to see everybody here.
Hi guys, thank you for having me back here on the commentator's box. So I heard you guys were talking about me.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah, we were talking behind your back, actually.
Oh, literally.
Zainab, yeah, exactly. But actually, you were behind my back and I was talking about you.
Yeah.
Well, the game is progressing slowly, but that's not what I think Team USA wants. They want some aggression. They want some fireworks. So let's see if Mudassar and Naveed can bring that to this innings.
Definitely not. Oh, and he's
bowling.
out. Well, that's not what Team USA was expecting.
I told you, Humayun is a very talented bowler. I've played against him. He's very skilled at what he does. And even more so, he's very consistent where he bowls.
As we
the
were
line and length, okay?
As we were saying recently, as soon as a commentator says someone is doing good, they get bowled out.
I remember that about the commentator's curse.
Yeah, it looks like you have it too.
I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
You know what? I'm starting to believe it.
Nah, I don't believe it.
Did you just not see the amount of people that's happened when I say they're doing good? Next thing you know, they're out on the next ball and...
Yes, it is. In goes the new batter, Mohammad Rizwan, who I've also mentioned leads the East Broncos team in the US Masters. I play under him as he's the captain of the team. And I suppose he's captaining today, or is it Mr. MAQ Qureshi who's captaining the team today?
Mr. MAQ Qureshi.
Okay. Mr. Qureshi, Mr. MAQ Qureshi, my good friend, who was actually, I don't see him somewhere. Oh, he's standing there in some deep discussions.
Watching the game very carefully.
He is. He's got one eye on the game and the other eye on the staff.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
His eyes are all over the place.
Busy man.
Yeah, I've known MAQ for a long time, and I played with him alongside him on several occasions in Arkansas, Chicago, and many other areas.
Yeah, he's a great player. No doubt in that. I mean, his 70 was pretty impressive in the first game for USA.
Did the right thing. Rizwan did the right thing by just taking a quick single and let the big hitter Naveed face Humayun. And struck over the fielder and should have been going for 4, or will it be fielded? Yeah, it is. Stopped right there at the sweeper position, and just
2 runs off of that.
Good. They did take 2 runs.
Yeah.
That is some decent running. I would have been mad if they had just taken a single.
No, that was definitely a good opportunity for 2 runs.
Very well bowled again by Humayun. Right in the black holes. There's not much of room for the batter to do anything.
Yes.
Smart, sensible cricket all around.
Our score for Team USA is 117 for 8. We are going on to the 19th over. 2 more overs for Team USA. Projected score is 130. Which, what do you think? Do you think it's a doable score?
So it's at 117. So that's a difference of what, 13 runs?
Yes.
In 2 overs? No, they should score more than that.
For sure.
They should.
If they want to give Team Pakistan a tough time.
They should score, but will the Pakistani bowling allow them to score that?
That's a good
Now
question to
that is
ask.
the question of the hour. Or the
And you
minute.
know what? We have Rizwan Chima back bowling for
And
his.
That's one Rizwan bowling to another Rizwan. So the two Rizwans are batting and bowling there.
But he is a dangerous bowler, as we've seen him take 2 wickets so far from Team USA. So
And Rizwan is not that should have been a wide almost.
but yeah.
You see the wicket keeper and the batsman are even joking right now because they are all known to each other.
Yeah,
And played in several tournaments against or with each other.
the
Plays it smartly for a single, but could be a double if they ran fast enough. And they do. Good job, boys. That's the way to do it.
oh,
Overthrows? No. Ricochet off the non-striker. And well fielded.
great sportsmanship from both of the teams. Wonderful to see jokes out on the field.
Masters is about more, the camaraderie and the friendship and memories that we create.
Yes.
Ooh,
Ooh.
he almost tried to do a jhadu shot. It's called a jhadu sweep shot.
Yes, a sweep shot.
Yeah, because it comes from sweeping. When you sweep the floor, that's how
Yep.
you sweep the jhadu. And now straight to the fielder. No run.
Looks like Team USA is scared to run.
No, they can't. If they did try there, that would have been really
Yes.
disastrous with a run out, and they don't need that at this time.
Definitely not.
Missed the ball completely, and the ball missed the stumps completely. So there were 2 misses. Thank God the wicketkeeper didn't miss the ball.
Could have been off for a 4.
I know.
That wouldn't be good for Team Pakistan, but Team USA would
Hey,
have.
he swings, he connects, and that should go for a boundary. That would, yes, it did go for a boundary.
Wonderful. We love to see it from Team USA, as they do need a few more boundaries, because they're on their last over.
I don't think this is still a very good total, but again,
They're
anything
trying
can-
their best, it looks like,
Anything can happen in cricket, and the most I'm thinking the score might go to, if they get lucky, probably another 10 runs.
That's if they get lucky.
That's-
No.
That's if Naveed starts really connecting the ball. He can put a big dent, but
But this puts a little bit of pressure on Team USA's bowling now. Yes,
USA
bowling
will
team.
have to bowl very, very, very,
Very well.
very
Because
well.
we've seen
And they would-
amazing batters from Pakistan's side.
Yes, Pakistan this time around has been led by Faisal Akhtar,
Mm-hmm.
who is also a very good singer or a sanger. He
I've
sings
heard.
in the end. I heard last night there was a singing session,
What?
and I didn't know about it, so I was mad. I was like, "How come you didn't tell me?"
I heard about this,
And
but I didn't get the
heard
chance to
the
ask.
other Faisal Iqbal sang too.
Oh!
So he's a singer too. Anyways, they had some good fun. I heard.
Quite interesting. No
yes.
one told me about this.
Yes, it was all Bollywood songs. And
Oh,
stuff like that.
okay.
So I don't know if you're aware of Bollywood music. So it was
Oh.
bold. He's gone.
Bold.
Naveed swings and misses, but the ball doesn't miss the stumps.
For sure it doesn't.
It
So, just to remind you guys, whoever wins this semi-final makes it off to the Legends final. Yep, which they would be playing against West Indies, as we saw West Indies play against India this morning. But pretty.
That was a close game. That
It
game,
was a close game.
but it
Yes.
was very well doctored by West Indies, the way they handled the innings and the way they positioned themselves and pushed and prodded the ball and did not go to do any rash hitting,
Yes, for sure.
resulted them in then simply
For sure.
winning the game very easily. It looked like it was a simple win.
For sure. Yes. But
And that kind of playing, actually, if you play cricket, is much, much more harder to play, where you're pacing your innings
Mhm.
and you are building the game,
Mhm.
And the commentator who has been very consistent. Okay, let me do this after this ball.
Just
The
a dot ball.
commentator who has been here consistently, Mr. Faisal Iqbal
Yes.
happens to be, I found out, the nephew of one of the greatest players who would push, prod, and build innings and win games for Pakistan. He is the
Okay.
nephew of Javed Miandad,
Oh, interesting.
who was an
Just one run?
amazing player.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you the amount of respect and amount of value it has
Yes.
to stay there on the wicket for days
Yes.
building the innings.
For sure. I mean, we do have a lot of great people with great legacies behind them. So it's wonderful to see them out here playing in Florida.
Again,
Bowled
goes
him.
across the line, clean bowled.
And that's the end of an inning.
The innings is over. So Team USA
What?
has finished at 124 for 10 all out in 19.4 overs.
Yes.
And now all Pakistan has to do is score 125 runs.
Do you think it's possible for Team Pakistan?
I'm
Oh,
thinking it's going to be probably more challenging for Team USA to defend it.
I think that as well.
That's
for
my,
sure.
my prediction.
Lots of pressure on the bowlers on Team USA side to.
Yeah, they would have to really bowl very tight and have an excellent fielding plan.
For sure.
So Priyata Lasingha, the highest scorers on Team USA was Amir Kiani with 44 runs of 27 balls, 2 fours and 2 sixes, strike rate of 118 runs. Well done, Amir Kiani. And then the second highest, I don't know, they would probably be 7-6 runs. Would be actually Samsul Huda at 29 runs of 27 balls, 1 4 and 1 6, strike rate just over 100. Bowling, Himayun, 4 overs, 13 runs and 2 wickets, 3.25. Amazing economy rate. Rahim Ali, 4 for 23 runs, 2 wickets, 5.75 economy rate. Syed Talha actually was the most expensive, 1 over for 12 runs. Zubair Hussain, 2.4 overs, 19 runs and 2 wickets. And now the screen is gone, so I'll have to wait till they put it back up anyways. Again, there you go.
Yeah.
Amir Kiani 44 of 37 balls, Huda 29, 27 balls, Priyata Linaige 7 of 16 balls, Himayun 2 for 13, Rahim Ali 2 for 23, Zubair Hussain 2 for 19.
Well,
I've taken over even Zainab's position.
It's
so
okay.
I talk too much, so I'm going to excuse myself and let Zainab talk more.
Well, thank you so much for joining us during this inning. We'll be back during the next inning to see Team Pakistan chase that run chase.
US Open Cricket 2024 Player Draft as MCL Team Management selects 75 top players for this year's epic tournament.
Stay tuned for all the action. This is where champions are made. December 14th, catch US Open Cricket on MAQ TV.
US Open Cricket 2024 Player Draft as MCL Team Management selects 75 top players for this year's epic tournament.
Stay tuned for all the action. This is where champions are made. December 14th, catch US Open Cricket on MAQ TV.
US Open Cricket 2024 Player Draft as MCL Team Management selects 75 top players for this year's epic tournament.
Stay tuned for all the action. This is where champions are made. December 14th, catch US Open Cricket on MAQ TV.
I don't know any of them, the legend. Everyone, we are here live on the MAQ TV from the Broward County Cricket Stadium. The second semi-final is being played between the Team Pakistan and the Team USA.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here with Eamon. She just introduced herself. But yeah, we're here. Second innings, start of second innings, first ball. So we have our two batsmen from Team Pakistan side, Rizwan Cheema and Faisal Akhtar. On strike right now is Faisal. These two have put up quite the runs on the board, both of them. So let's see if if Team Pakistan's able to do this run chase against Team USA. Whoever does win will qualify for the finals, which will be tomorrow morning. They will be playing against the Team West Indies, who won the earlier match today against Team India.
So Shamsul Huda has the ball in his hand from Team USA, and he has bowled 2 consecutive dot balls to Faisal Akhtar. There was a misunderstanding. I think there was quite a run there on the second ball. Rizwan Cheema did not realize it. Very well played, this is. It's a lovely shot. It's a lovely cover drive. And the ball has run away for 4 runs.
Yep, off for 4. That's a boundary. Pakistan's first boundary of the innings. Great start for Team Pakistan. As the viewers are seeing, we're still waiting for the score box to show up. It will be up in a few minutes, so please be patient with us.
Good ball followed by the boundary. This is what is required from Team USA, because they have not put a great total on the board, and we have seen the strength of Team Pakistan. They have been doing brilliantly in this tournament so far. Rizwan Cheema scored 90 runs and 40 balls last night.
I believe it was 92 runs. Oh, bowled him. Wow, I'm quite shocked at that, but Faisal Akhtar is out by Shamsul Huda in the first over. Not a great start for Pakistan so far. Faisal Akhtar was a crucial batter for Team Pakistan. He did put a few 50s up on the board for them. So this is not the start we were expecting.
Yes, definitely an inside edge into the wickets must be quite unlucky here, but he has to depart. Very well bowled by Shamsul Huda.
But if this is the way Team USA keeps their play going, they might easily win this innings, as they did put a score target of 125 on the board for Team Pakistan.
Priyatha Leanga started with the wide ball, and the ball will run away for a boundary. Definitely not something USA wants, because they didn't put a huge total on the board. They have so less to defend. So these extra runs will really cost them this match.
Yes, Team Pakistan have bowled really well to get the Team USA out in the target of 125. Rizwan Cheema facing played on the offside towards long off for single. Big wicket for Faisal Akhtar, the captain, in the previous over.
Pretty unconventional field set this is. We have a short mid off, but deep long off toward extra cover region. So we have seen some unusual field sets here, and it has been proven right most of the times.
Oh, well bowled. It was very slow in pace, but because of the hardness of the ball, got extra bounce. The sun is shining brightly. Ayaz Sheikh is good form in this season, in this tournament. Slash hard towards point region above the fielder head for 4 runs. Just swing the other way and got the outside edge, a thick edge. Luckily it went above the fielder's head for 4 runs. Ayaz Sheikh has been playing very aggressively throughout this tournament in the Legends World Cup. They have good batting. Top 4 for Team Pakistan. Hit straight above the head of long off for 4 runs.
Yes,
Saw the ball.
Salim Mustafa could only watch it going over his head because there was no chance for any fielder to be able to reach to this one. It was a half volley and very beautifully struck by Ayaz.
Yes, a juicy half volley to hit anywhere. A very, very good ball and a very, very slow ball. Sometimes it's very hard to play the slowest ball of all times.
Yes, I completely agree with you, and I also think that you have to be technically very strong to place this type of slow deliveries, because if you lose in your shape, you may not be able to middle it.
It's not more of a technically, it's more of a mentally to hold yourself to hit a big shot with the ball coming at slowest of all times.
Yes, so 2 overs have been completed so far, and the score of Team Pakistan is 19 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Ayaz Sheikh, Rizwan Cheema, 2 strong batters for Team Pakistan. Rizwan Cheema, former Canadian national cricketer who was recently been part of the Canadian national team as a batting coach in the last T20 World Cup here in USA and Caribbean. Canada played the game against Pakistan as well, and Pakistan lost to USA. There was a big hopes everybody was expecting from Canada to surprise the Pakistan team as well, as the Pakistan team has surprised everyone by themselves by losing to USA. But a huge credit to the team USA for winning the big game against Pakistan in the T20 World Cup. Shamsul Huda got 1 wicket off Faisal Akhtar, the captain. Bowling really well with the arm. Left armers normally bowl the arm ball, especially when it's new. Use the wind. Play towards the cover region. 4 runs, Ayaz Sheikh. He's playing like Rizwan Cheema.
Yes, it is beautifully struck between the covers.
And Rizwan has not showed us yet what he's capable of. Maybe he wants Ayaz to do all the fireworks. But Rizwan Cheema fans want to see him doing all the fireworks for Team Pakistan. Sweeps straight to the fielder hand at short fine leg. Shamsul Huda bowling really well with the breeze. Another good shot from the back foot between the two fielders at point and cover for 4 runs.
Definitely there was no chance for Awais Ahmed to get a hold onto this ball, as it was beautifully struck from the middle of the bat. Shamsul Huda has given away 2 boundaries in his over. They have to have a belief that they can do this one, because yes, they don't have much total on the board, but if they bowl consistently well, they would make better to do something different. So these easy balls would not allow them to restrict the batters to dot balls. They need maximum dot balls here or a breakthrough. They have to have this belief first.
Close call and given LBW. Ayaz Sheikh, the second wicket. Team USA is in the game. Ayaz knew it. As soon as it struck, he knew he's plumb right in front.
Yes, it was a confident appeal from Shamsul Huda, because it was very much straight and he played it really across. So he has to depart. Vignesh Desai is the new batsman in, I believe.
Yes, the batting of Team Pakistan has been doing really well throughout the tournament, but today they need these two senior players to build a partnership. Will be interesting to see how they'll play now. Rizwan Cheema, will he go to play all guns blazing his natural game, or after falling 2 wickets he'll take his time?
USA need this 1 wicket of Rizwan Cheema to put the pressure back on Team Pakistan. Yes, they may have good players, but he is the one in form, so taking him out would definitely add extra pressure to Pakistan team, since it's a semi-final and it's a knockout stage. So some added pressure would really relieve the USA side.
Yes, bowling change. Naveed Ahmed, a senior pro in the Florida League, played for Florida Internationals in the league here in Florida, with a lot of experience of club cricket. Let's see how he bowls to Rizwan Cheema. Played towards long on. Didn't have enough on it. Setting up the field for a left-hander. A dot ball, no run.
I think it has hit really hard Charlie's toe. He is limping out there.
Charlie is a character. Catch it! And there's a wicket! My goodness, what's happening here with Team Pakistan? Team USA turning out to put the pressure on them. Naveed Ahmed with a slow ball. Saw the ball right in the slot and then a good catch on his own bowling.
Yes, indeed, a very good catch and his follow through.
Seems like Team Pakistan is taking it very easy. Cricket is a funny game. You take it easy, just takes you out.
That's what I was talking about, that USA team has to have a belief that a couple of wickets could bring them back into the game, and you can see it from their body language. They feel themselves into this game right away.
For a moment it was looking like an easy win for Pakistan. But now Team Pakistan under immense pressure. 3 of their main batters are in the pavilion back, depending on Rizwan Cheema now alone, and the new batter Nadeem Khan. Naveed Ahmed with his experience caught the wicket. A dot ball. Can see the pressure on the batters. They don't want to lose any more wicket. And that's where Team USA needs to get hold of this match. Couple of more wickets and they are in. Looking for a single. Nice bit of soccer.
Naveed Ahmed is bowling really well. He is hitting the good length, and maybe this is why this guy got out trying to push a good length and ended up giving it some air, and Naveed took a beautiful catch. Oh, it's a wide ball and completely missed by wicketkeeper. Oh, it will be another 4 runs with 1 run extra for a wide.
Yes. Bad ball from Naveed Ahmed on the leg side, beating everyone. The batter, the keeper, went straight to the boundary. You can see the pressure. Indeed, it's a funny game at times. Change the course of the game in just seconds. 34 for 3 after 4 overs. Current run rate is going 8.87. 91 runs in 97 balls. It's chaseable. Required is 5.63. So they're well ahead in chasing those runs. Let's see what Rizwan Cheema will be thinking in this situation. on the leg side towards log on for single. Chima played in the line towards long on. Adim Khan facing Sul Huda. Played for single.
Very good running between the wickets from Team Pakistan. They need those singles to take the pressure off themselves. Though they're in a good commanding position, they have scored 36 runs on 4.2, but the fall of wicket have put slight pressure on them. So this partnership is very crucial for them to make a comeback in this game. At the same time, USA is putting extra pressure on them by putting their fielders into the ring, not allowing easy singles for them. We can see the change in the field, some pretty unconventional field. The short mid on is there along with the deep mid on, which is slightly towards the corner.
Straight towards long on, above the fielder head for 4 runs. Rizwan Chima opening up his wings now. He must be thinking that it's too much. He can't bear this too. Staying like this of not hitting big hits. He was waiting for that fielder. A very unique field. Shamsul Huda. Now he's changing. He's got deep long on straighter and short mid wicket a bit straighter. And a mid wicket going a bit straighter. Straight towards in the fielder's hand. Oh, could have been a catch. That could have been a massive wicket for Team USA. He hit it there. It was right into his palms almost.
Yes, excellent effort indeed from Ankar Ravi. He ran all the way and managed to touch the ball. A fluke would have given a life to USA.
That's what a pressure can do. Even if the experienced players can make mistakes, that's what the pressure can do to you. A dot ball once again. Rizwan Chima was very lucky just now with the drop catch. Could have been 4 wickets for Team Pakistan.
So the score of Team Pakistan is 41 runs for the loss of 3 wickets, and they are very much comfortable in this match because their required run rate is below 6. Beautifully bowled from Naveed Ahmed. He has been hitting the good length consistently, and it's not easy to pick this length and hit it all over. because there is no pace on this ball.
Naveed Ahmed, a seasoned campaigner in Florida cricket. Played towards the leg side. 4 runs for Nadeem Khan. Rizwan Cheema was trying to hit towards mid wicket, but the ball was a bit slow as he rolled his fingers around it. Played it toward fine leg for 4 runs in the wicket area.
You cannot afford to bowl loose balls to Rizwan Cheema. He is unsettled on the crease yet, but these balls would really set him down and he can do wonders, we all know. Oh, it's a huge hit. Let's see who's gonna come under this ball and catch this one. Oh, it's an easy grab for Salim Mustafa.
And this is a huge wicket. Oh my goodness. Team Pakistan is in big trouble. A huge wicket of Rizwan Cheema. He was trying it to big bit, but I think it was a top edge. And Salim taking it easy catch. The big built man, Salim from Pakistan, took an excellent catch. Looks so easy. Syed Talha. Now they have got the tail in very quickly, Team Pakistan. Team USA right into the game now. The game is on. What do you think, Eamon?
Yes, obviously they are back in the game, Team USA. They have got some good wickets, and Rizwan Cheema was the danger man that just got out. So Naveed Ahmed is bowling beautifully. We don't want him to give those loose deliveries to get Syed Talha back in the game. Good ball to start with. No run there for him. So we can see a panic in the Pakistan dugout and some excitement in the USA team. They are proactive in the field now.
This is getting excitement now. The game is getting excitement. Hit straight towards long off for single to Salim, who is into the game after that good catch of Rizwan Cheema. Just imagine if he would have dropped that, what would have happened?
Yeah, we could say that they might have dropped the match, but their team must be thinking, thankfully he didn't. Oh, it's a great grab from the keeper. It was a wide ball. Very well done.
Naveed Ahmed, like I said, is an experienced local player from Florida. Played all form of cricket in club level. In the air, on the leg side, in the vacant area. Fielder behind the ball for 2 runs to Team Pakistan.
Awais Ahmed was really quick. It's good to see someone running so fast in this Legends Cricket Cup.
Yeah, seems like he hasn't played many games. All the legends right now after all the games are very tired. But the good part is the energy is very high. They enjoyed playing this tournament at this beautiful Broward County Stadium. And good to see their energy.
I guess Shamsul Huda is coming back for his last over. Yes, he has bowled 3 overs for 21 runs and took 2 wickets.
Shamsul Huda setting up his field with Rizwan. Two passionate cricketers of Florida. Very senior member Rizwan. Played a lot of cricket and knows all the players very well. Utilized their potential in the field as a captain as well.
A bit of a misfield from Awais Ahmed, but he went really quickly. He would have saved that 1 run, but very well tried. Ankar Ravi on the boundary was there to defend that. The power play is finished, but you have to put that pressure on. You don't want to give those extra runs.
Absolutely. Team USA need to have more wickets. Don't let the partnership. And Team Pakistan, on the other hand, have to build a strong partnership to win this game. After a terrible start, losing quick 4 early wickets. Oh, very unlucky. For a moment I thought it went onto the stumps. Shamsul Huda can't believe his luck. How did he miss that?
Yeah, for a moment I thought he had him. But yes, unlucky there, Team USA.
Towards his legs. Played. And 4 runs.
Yes, it went really quick. There was no chance for the fine leg fielder, Mr. Charlie, to be able to chase this one. So you don't want this from Team USA, because anything loose will add advantage to Team Pakistan, and you don't want that because you have put them under really immense pressure. You would want to build that up really.
Shamsul Huda needs to stay on his line. Should not try much. Just keep it there in the tight areas. Let the batsman make the mistake. Team Pakistan needs to hang on there. These two batters need to build a partnership. Unlucky. Missed the line, would have almost gone into the stumps. Played with a straight bat. No runs. Another dot ball. Shamsul Huda finished his quota of 4 overs. 2 for 27. Bowled really well for Team USA. Syed Talha and Nadeem Khan are trying to build this partnership, but they need to score runs. And they're doing well, keeping the run rate as required.
For a moment, it looked like an easy chase for Team Pakistan because we have seen that their batters have been doing great. But this is cricket, especially T20 cricket. You can't be predictable about it. 2 to 3 good balls can really turn the match, and we are seeing it here. That Team Pakistan is back in trouble. So these two batters would really add value to them if they stay on the crease.
Yes, unfortunately, the main batters are all back into the pavilion. So now it's up to the lower order to stitch it together.
Well bowled by Naveed Ahmed. It was a good ball, but they stole this run. So this is what I'm talking about, that you want people on the edge, but you want people in the ring to save those singles.
Yes, it's getting chillier in the field. Hit on the leg side towards deep mid wicket for a single. Must be wondering what Mr. Sakir Abbas will be thinking in the field in this cold weather.
He must be feeling cold and trying to warm himself up. Oh my goodness.
I think he's freezing to death because he recently came from Pakistan.
Yes, it's not very cold in Pakistan and they're not very much used to of this weather. But I just saw the news that the temperature is lowering down in Karachi.
Well, that will be a breaking news because it not normally happens. December is the month when it does. That's a big hit. Oh, could have been a catch. For a moment I thought it was going straight to the fielder's hand.
Yes, it dropped short from him and he did very well to pick it up one bounce. I believe he is Ankar Ravi and he has been fielding exceptionally well at this tournament throughout. Oh, it's a short ball and we have to see if the fielder would be able to stop it, and he does it.
Mr. Charlie has not bowled yet today, or even not batted today as well. Very unconventional day for him. One day you are the captain and the next day you are no man's land.
Yes, so much overs are left. We may see him in action in couple of overs since Naveed Ahmed is doing well and Shamsul Huda
In the air, and the fielder underneath, and he's got the wicket. Team Pakistan lost another wicket. Tala looked the big one. Didn't saw the fielder was there patrolling the boundary this time. The catch was in soft hands. Team USA are doing really great. Finally, Mr. Mac will be very happy to see the performance of his team. Disappointed, Talha walking back to the pavilion. Lot of expectations from him, from his team. Unfortunately, couldn't deliver. New batsman Zubair Hussain
So the credit goes to Naveed Ahmed for his exceptional bowling. He got 3 wickets for just 19 runs. Anything above 6 or below 6, I mean below 6 definitely in T20 cricket is considered to be very economical, and he has done it where it matters the most. Today is the semi-final and he has brought his team back into this game by taking away those crucial wickets.
And finally, I see Charlie getting the ball. And he must be thinking what to do with his ponytail. He's also a very experienced player in this club cricket here in Florida. He's represented the USA team, the national, before.
Took quite a long time settling down his field and still not satisfied with it.
Well, very passionate cricketer, a leg spinner. First ball, dot ball. Play towards long off for single. Team USA's fielding was very good today compared to the games they played previously. Dropped a lot of catches in the first game.
And it has been given out.
And the wicket goes to Nasir Charlie. And the batsman cannot say anything because that's the umpire call. Because as a batsman you cannot judge your feet. That's umpire's job. They can't argue with the umpire.
Yeah, it looked like he got a bit in the air.
Still arguing with the umpire. Team USA got another wicket, 61 for 5 in 8.2 overs. Zubair looking very disappointed, but he needs to understand it's the umpire's call from the leg side. He's the best judge for stumpings.
So a very good ball from Charlie, completely deceived the batsman, and wonderful job by the wicketkeeper.
Absolutely deceived everyone, even himself. Now I can see his eyes are open after this wicket. He's got a little bit of belief after that finally got the wicket.
It's beautifully struck between cover, but there's a man down there, so it would only be a 1 run, and it's a wide throw, but they had protection, thankfully.
Yes, a wicket here for. Oh, lovely ball from Nasser Charlie. And Team USA is growing in confidence. Played towards the cover fielder. Brilliant fielding. At cover position, Nasser Charlie with his wicket in the first over for Team USA. Team Pakistan 62 for 6 after 9 overs. 63 runs in 66 balls. It's chaseable for Team Pakistan. They need a good partnership, someone carry the innings. Anything can happen till the last ball.
Team USA is back in this game, and everyone has contributed very well, but this man Naveed Ahmed has bowled exceptionally well. Took 3 wickets and he's back for his 4th consecutive over.
Yes, Naveed Ahmed, like I said, seasonal pro of this beautiful state, sunshine state of Florida. He's been a regular member of a team I remember called Florida Internationals. A lot of my friends have played from this Florida International team, are playing for Team USA. Pull shot on the leg side for 4 runs. Fielder had no chance to stop Naveed Ahmed.
Yes, the ball has gotten old, so having a square leg there would be a good idea if he's gonna bowl on this length. Even though he has been bowling beautifully on a good length, and that has been really effective for him. Humayun Bashir is the new batsman and you wouldn't want him to settle down. We know that he is a bowler. We wouldn't want him to show his all-round skills. At the same time, for Team Pakistan, they need Humayun Bashir to show them off.
Yes, Humayun Bashir playing well. Took a single after the boundary sensibly. Naveed Ahmed played towards the cover region for no run. In the air, 6 runs. Finally, some excitement for Team Pakistan. Naveed Ahmed bowled an offie in front.
Yes, not a very good ball. At this stage of the game, you wouldn't want to give those loose deliveries to them. It was an easy strike for Nadeem Khan, and longer fielder could not do anything about it but to watch it going past over him.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's another similar strike, but this time only for a 1 run. Oh, it's another loose delivery from Naveed Ahmed. Let's see if the fielder could chase this one. I don't think so because it's really wide and there's no one out there. So very loose bowling this is. He had done well for his team, but not a good over this time, giving away extra runs.
4 runs to Team Pakistan, moving towards 78 for 6 in 10 allotted overs. 47 runs in 60 balls.
Nasir Charlie will be back for his second over. He gave only 2 runs in his first over and got 1 man out. We thought it would be an easy win for Pakistan, but now it has become a nail-biting one. USA has made a massive comeback in this game by taking those early wickets.
Yes, absolutely. The game has changed in an unbelievable way for Team Pakistan. Another big hit towards long off, but settled for 1.
Yes, long off is pretty much wider, so he would be able to defend those runs on the extra cover. So Ankar Ravi did really well running to his left. Good strike rotation this time. Played a very beautiful drive on the offside and added an extra run to his team.
No run. So Nasir Javed Charlie with his leggies. In the air. And another wicket. Fall down. Unbelievable. For a moment I thought Team Pakistan is getting towards winning side, and then suddenly there's a wicket fall down. You must give credit to Team USA. They're playing really well. MAQ, the captain, will be very happy from his team's performance by now.
What is going on with Team Pakistan? Then the required run rate is below 5. All they need is a bit of strike rotation, but they are going in the air, not realizing the situation. Rahim Ali is the new batsman in, so we have both bowlers on the crease playing for Pakistan.
Absolutely unbelievable performance from Team Pakistan. I'm very surprised to see how they're losing wickets at the regular intervals. It's not very hard to change the runs, but rather than building up a partnership, everyone is throwing away their wickets. Poor performance from Team Pakistan. They've been playing really well throughout this tournament. Everyone is surprised. They still have an opportunity to win the game. Played towards long on for single. One partnership can change the course of game. These two, they can play well, can win the game for Team Pakistan, but you must give credit to Team USA. Hit towards extra cover, running hard for the second, and a good fielding there. And there is an overthrows, sloppy bit of fielding.
I don't think Charlie has someone to blame on this one. He was the one trying to hold on to this one.
A sloppy bit of fielding. Sloppy bit of fielding from everyone. I have no idea who's going to win this game now. Team Pakistan 84 for 7 after 11 overs.
Bit of energy suddenly in the com box.
Yes. I think Team Pakistan needs some energy also in the field like Team USA has. All the players are on the toes now.
Yes, they need to take a deep breath and realize the situation that they only need below 5 runs per over. They need a bit of strategy, a bit of communication between these two batters would have been great.
3 good balls for Team USA to win this game. Team Pakistan 7 down. A big hit and a great shot from Humayun Bashir. He's looking threatening. Rizwan Ahmed flighted the ball and he saw the flight hit with the spin out of the park. Cannot give flights at this time now to Humayun Bashir. A much better ball this time from the experienced Rizwan. He's a very experienced bowler, bowling really well throughout this tournament. Team USA need his experience of bowling.
Beautifully played down the ground towards long off region for 1 run. They want these bowlers to bat for them like they did in the bowling. And we can see that Humayun Bashir is already on 21 on just 9 deliveries. He can surely bat, he's proving it.
Yes, he can bat, that's for sure. Another dot ball. Rahim Ali, tall guy. Let's see how he hit the ball. Tries to hit it towards long off for single. And there's a misfield. This is unbelievable. You cannot do that to your team. It was just a straight ball. Salim. Oh my goodness. What have you done, Salim, with your team? Cannot give away free runs here. Have to be very alert, agile. A strong bodybuilder lad missed a straight ball through his legs. .95 for 7 after 12 overs. 30 runs in 48 balls. It's getting tighter and more difficult for Team Pakistan. Team USA is playing really well. All the players in the field are giving their best. Rahim Ali and Humayun Bashir, two hopes of Team Pakistan. Humayun Bashir is playing well for Team Pakistan, doing the maximum damage. Nasir Charlie. Played between the two fielders, running hard for two. 2 runs taken for Team Pakistan. Nasir Charlie needs to get this danger man, Humayun Bashir. Flighted, juicy ball. Luckily it went straight too long on. Should have been out of the park.
Yes, definitely. But they don't want to take any risk at this stage. These two batters know that they have huge responsibility.
Yes, Rahim Ali facing Nasir Charlie, flighting the ball, and a nice soccer skills there. Stop the ball at the cover position. "26 runs in 45 balls. They just need to score singles to win this game, Team Pakistan. And Team USA need 3 good balls. Single towards deep extra cover. Nasir Charlie bowl his googly with the dot ball.
Good bowling by Nasir Charlie. He only gave away 13 runs in 2.5 overs.
He needs to have 1 more wicket. Full toss. Single. Sloppy bit of fielding. From Team USA. "101 for 7 after 13 overs. 3.43 is the required run rate.
Salim Mustafa is the new bowler in for USA. We have seen him taking 3 wickets in an over in his first match.
Salim Mustafa, who has a very bad day in the field. Hope he'll do something good in his bowling to get some wicket at this crucial time for his team. They need 3 more wickets. Top edge. And he got the wicket. Finally, he did a good recovery for his misfields. It was a full toss. Should have hit out of the park. And he topped edged to the fielder at point. Finally, good catching for Team USA. They're very happy. Too early for them to have celebrations. Cricket is a funny game till the last ball, until you won't get all 10 wickets.
Too good from Salim Mustafa, right on the toes of the batsman. Rahim Ali closed the face of his bat too early, did not judge the speed of the ball, ended up giving a catch to a point fielder who was ready for this chance.
That is just sheer bad luck. How can you get out on a full toss? Salim Mustafa. Strong built man. Looks more like a bodybuilder wrestler's body. He has big forearms. Salim Mustafa. 2 more wickets required from him to win this game for his team. Wide ball. Very well kept by the keeper, Salim Mustafa. Almost bowled the ball on the other pitch. He's trying too hard. Keep the basics right. End in the stumps. Another wide. Not a good sign for Team USA. He needs to be in the stumps. This is a new batter. Play him as much as you can. On the leg side. To the boundary for 4 runs.
They surely need protection there because he has been bowling on the down the leg continuously.
Very poor bowling from Salim. Cannot bowl like this when you get a wicket. Your team is depending on you. Just 2 more good balls. Bowl in the stumps, not on the leg side. All 3 balls are on the leg side. And it's a new batter. In the stumps. That is a much better ball.
So 18 runs are required on 39 balls.
Again on the leg side. Very poor bowling from Salim Mustafa. You don't need this at this stage of the game. You only need 2 wickets to win. And the new batter is in front. Top edge.
Oh my god.
And there's a wicket. What a good catch by the fielder there. Absolutely amazing. Salim Mustafa not believing his luck. He got the reward bowling in the stumps. 2 wickets for him.
turnover this is for Team USA. Only 3 runs are required, but Team Pakistan is unable to hold on to this. They are continuously losing their wicket.
Absolutely amazing performance by Team USA. And the new batsman Shafiq is in. He was very excited yesterday for winning this game. Him and Salim are very good friends. Let's see how this friendship will be on the field. Salim Mustafa should get wicket of Shafiq. Good competition between the two teams and the two players. Salim Mustafa has now the opportunity to finish it off for his team.
Yes, Team USA is just 1 wicket away, and Team Pakistan is 17 runs away to qualify for the final.
Something happened with Shafiq Khan. Looks like he's under tremendous pressure. Oh, good have was a call. For a moment I thought good fielding there and the boundary by the fielders. Salim Mustafa knows the importance of this last wicket. He needs to use his full experience and bowl in the stumps, not to bowl anywhere else. Oh, a very good ball from Salim Mustafa and equally played well by Shafiq Khan. He's a character, Shafiq Khan. Nasir Charlie. Humayun Bashir is the last hope for Team Pakistan. Let's see if he can cross the line for his team. 15 runs in 36 ball. It's chaseable. In the air. There's a chance there. Good fielding there by the boundary rider for 2 runs. I'm having a gut feeling of Humayun Bashir maybe win the game for Team Pakistan. Nasir Charlie should use his full experience bowling in the stumps. In the air once again. Oh!
I hope he's alright.
And there's a run out. For a moment I thought looked close. His bat got stuck. We can see that in the replay. Slow motion. I thought he was a run out there. You see that the bat got stuck there. Oh, it was touch and go. Very close for the umpire.
Oh my god. No,
Oh.
Charlie ducked himself. It was way above his head and definitely gone for a boundary. Not too good from Nasir Charlie. You don't want to leak those runs. Those are easy half volleys for Humayun Bashir to clear them out for runs.
Team USA leaking the game from their hands. Just one wicket. Humayun Bashir is playing really well for Team Pakistan. Can he cross the line for his team? Nasir Charlie should use his experience. Played late cut. Single for Humayun Bashir. New batter Shafiq Khan facing Nasir Charlie.
Slip has come into play. They surely want this wicket. They know they can attack on Shafiq Khan. He's the new man in.
And there's an excitement going around for Shafiq Khan. He's favorite of everyone's. He's a character. And for a moment I thought it was. And he played those two balls. Absolutely amazing scenes in the field. A lot of excitement from the dugout for both the teams. Salim has got the responsibility now to finish it with his experience. Should not bowl any bad balls around. Keep it in the stumps. Tight to Humayun Bashir, who's playing really well for his 34 in 16 balls. More than 200 plus strike rate.
There is no one on the deep third man, but there is protection at the deep fine legs, mid wicket, long on, long off, and deep cover.
Salim. Great shot towards the extra cover boundary for 4 runs. It's 6 runs.
This is a beautiful shot, and it has been hit with so much power. Humayun Bashir is doing wonders for his team.
Scorer? They're checking the score probably. They think they won the game. Something's not right.
Yes, a bit of a chaos in the ground. They may have.
Faisal Akhtar, the captain of Team Pakistan, is saying they've won the match. Something's not right. Interesting scenes in the ground. Salim Faisal Akhtar, owner of Team Pakistan, saying that something on the leg side, running hard for the first one, coming back for the second one, and Team Pakistan have won the game, beating Team USA. Team Pakistan won by 1 wicket. A great game, close finish. They must be feeling very lucky. That's the scorecard. Humayun Bashir not outplayed. A great knock for 18 balls. The strike rate of 222. Team USA bowling. Shamsul Huda 2 wickets, bowled really well. 3 wickets Naveed Ahmed, 2 wickets Nasir Charlie, Salim Mustafa 2 wickets each. 14 extra runs, 15.2 overs. Team USA must be thinking the game was in their basket, but they lost it in the last. That's the match summary of today's second semi-final. Team Pakistan has won the game against Team USA by 1 wicket. And what a brilliant day of cricket. 2 semi-finals. That's all for today's cricket. Tomorrow we'll join all our viewers in the morning for the big final between Team Pakistan and Team West Indies. Till then, goodbye to all our viewers. Hope you have enjoyed this tournament semi-finals today on MAQ TV, World Cup of Cricket Legends 2024.